Hello everyone, and it's POWellz again here, and I'm bringing you the first game of a new series that I've started as from now. It's a COD Annihilation series where I will go through every gun, every primary weapon in the game, give you a pretty decent game and do basically like a little review on the gun, what I think of it, because obviously I've been playing the game for a while now, so I feel that it is a right time that I know the guns pretty much inside out and I can tell you what I think of them, and it gives me something to count down to towards Modern Warfare 3 as well, which is good. Starting off here, a domination game on Bog. As you can see, it's not the best start for my team. We've gone a base down in the middle. We've lost, well, A would have been lost anyway, but B as well, and that always seems to happen when you start on this side of the map. I'm using the M16 to start with. I'm literally going to start with all the assault rifles, go straight through M16, AK-47, so on, and then I will go through to obviously submachine guns, sniper rifles, shotguns. I will try to put out as many as I can of these a week, possibly like 2 or 3 a week, and try and get through as quick as I can before Modern Warfare 3 comes out. Oh. I think I'm going to sneeze. Nope. Okay. Right. So yeah, I'm using the M16. I've got a red dot sight on it. The reason for that is because I've used the gun a fair bit in the past. Not overused it, but I've used it a fair bit in the past, and I find that red dot is probably the best for accuracy on the gun. I'm not too keen on just the original sight on it, the iron sight. It's not really one for me. So I lose my M16 here, and I keep running back and forth to try and pick it up like a retard. Yeah, so I started using this gun. I think this was like the 3rd game I used it. The first game I used it, I went in like halfway in a game on wet work, and my team was getting pounded with nades, and I ended up going negative. And then the second game I was on like district. I went positive, but it was a boring game, like kept getting killed by snipers as well, which was a bit annoying. So yeah, I chose this game. I think I can't remember this, it's like 40 something, so something. That's a lot of information for you guys to take in, so I'll give yourself a moment, and you can take in that scoreline, because obviously it's a lot to take in. What I'm doing here is, you've seen, like, I ran out my spawn and I come back, I saw the red dots and I thought, if my team starts getting overwhelmed with people in our spawn, like I said in the commentaries the other day, it's not going to help our team to progress in the game, and we'll just keep getting turned over from side to side. So I've gone back, taken out like 2 or 3 people, which has helped me to go forward, and then also I've got the airstrike, which helps me to move on with my game as well here. Yeah, I found with the M16, obviously stopping power is really good on it, because you can get like 1-hit kills, because it fires 3 bullets when you shoot with it. So sometimes you're getting 1-hit kills, but also I found like a lot of the time, sometimes even when you hit the chest, it just doesn't seem to be too accurate. It seems to move about a bit, and you don't get as many 1-hit kills as you would like. I think you see quite a few times in this, I get 3 people in my sight, and I can only manage to kill like 2 of them, and then hit marker. A lot of them are juggernaut in this game, which pissed me off quite a lot, but I think the problem with the M16 is it's not like a very flexible gun. Like from the hip, it's just a bit straight. Like whereas with like the AK-47, you can just spray around. Obviously, because it's like a semi-automatic, it does make a difference, but it's just not very good for attacking hard. Like you can half attack, half sit with it, but you can't really go full out attacking. I find that like basically if there's a large group of people, they've all got to be very close together for you to be able to kill all of them in one group. If they're spread out, which seems to happen a lot on this map, because people will run. If you come down from the right hand side here, people will appear like in different sections. Some running from A, some sitting at A, some trying to cat B. So it was hard for me to get people like all in one go. But yeah, I think with this gun is probably one of the stronger guns on the game, and is one that really pisses me off when you get killed, because when you get killed by it, you literally get hit hard by it, and it's one of the ones where you keep getting hit over and over. It pisses me off a bit. Oh, that guy was very clever there. He chucked the nade straight back at me and almost killed me. And I couldn't work out, he'd like slipped in around the side, but I managed to kill him. Yeah, but my teammates like started off this game like really poor and just let the other side take B really easily. But once we pushed on and we dealt with the people in the spawn and then moved on with our game, the whole team worked really well to keep B capped, because it is a base that usually goes back and forth. Like with that base, like you'll get for 2 minutes one team will have it, and then they'll keep getting it back and keep getting it the other way. So we did really well to keep B, and I think it was a good game for the team overall. And it allowed me to have a chance to just pick out people with this gun and not feel too under pressure to try and get a game. Like, obviously this was only like my 3rd game with the gun, but I didn't find it too hard to get a gameplay with it, whereas with some of the other guns I think I'll have to play a few more games to get used to it, and try to get used and get a game with the fucking hell, I can't even get my words right, so get a game with that gun, and that's going to be enjoyable for you to watch and show that I can actually use the gun. Also, what I've done is I've put Bandolier on, or Bandolier, I don't really know how you pronounce it. I put that on just to show that I'm not like using 3 frags or 3 stuns to help me. I'm just trying to use the gun straight out so that people can see that I'm actually sticking to what the series is about, using the guns, showing that I can do them, giving a little review on them. Yeah, the other side, so you've got like you can use ACOG on this, but I don't think I've hardly ever seen anyone using ACOG on M16. Silencer is quite good on it for like search and destroy, stuff like that. It's still quite powerful as well, which is good help. But also I found like using the M16, you do get a fair amount of assists, because you'll hit like 2 or 3 people because the bullets are quite strong. It's almost like a sniper, half rifle, like half assault rifle, which is a bit confusing. It obviously makes sense because it's semi-automatic. The whole meaning of it makes sense there, yeah. But you find yourself picking up quite a few assists, which is annoying as well. Like it's here, for example, like there's a guy there and then the Juggernaut, and you can't really, because where it's not like a sniper, you can't pick out the chest and head that clear from a long distance. Like from short distance it's easy. I mean, like there you can see I get quick kills, but it's just when it got to that point where there's like one guy at the end, like there again, assist. That's because someone caught my kill there. But we overwhelmed the other team here, but I think we cap A in a second. I start seeing them spawn down at C, and we managed to turn them over for the rest of the game, but there's not obviously long, as you can see, 174 up. So it gives me a good little chance just to run into their spawn down here, or try to. But like, as you see that guy there on the left, everyone will just run straight forward. If you look around, just pick out the people, it makes it so much easier for the whole team just to have a more enjoyable game and not worried about keep getting spawn killed. That pissed me off, that nade, oh my god. I was running away from it as soon as I spawned, and then I still got killed. Unbelievable. But I thought like maybe deep impact would be a better perk on this gun. I use steady aim. I think it's because I just went over a sniper class with it, and I probably should have used deep impact because I rarely fire from the hip with it. But there it is. I think it's 48 to 19. I can't really see the screen too well. I've got it really small on my computer. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and the AK-47 game will be up probably a few days after this one. Peace out and goodbye.